Hi guys, so this is a brand new Samsung Galaxy A04e. I've been using it for about 15 days now, and I'll be sincere with you, this is not a high-end or a mid-range phone for multitasking and playing heavy games. But really, the bottom line here to understand this phone the best really is like, if you need a backup phone for simple basic tasks with good battery at a cheaper price, then this is what Samsung is offering you. Let's get into it. So the A04e is packed with either a 32 gig, a 64 gig up to 128 gigs of storage with a dedicated SD card slot as well. I recommend you get a 64 gig or 128 gig in case you want to store more files. It comes with either a 3 gig or 4 gigs of RAM with additional virtual memory through Samsung's RAM Plus up to 4 gigs of RAM. But this display is also excellent for its price range. It's a huge 6.5 LCD 1080p display which refreshes at 60 Hz. The downside of this display has to do with its brightness. It struggles a bit when in direct sunshine, and so it's not sunlight readable. Watching videos on a display is good. I wouldn't say it's great because the colors aren't really bright and rich, but at a price of $90 of this phone, it's not that bad. The A04e is powered with MediaTek Helio P35 octa-core processor. Nonetheless, it's still able to play basic games without any problem. Just don't use it to play heavy games like Mortal Kombat, Call of Duty or Free Fire. Now, with a huge display of this size, Samsung offered to give it a 5000 mAh battery which can carry you out throughout the day with a 15-watt charging support. It also supports 3.5mm jack, which is absent in high-grade phones, just that it doesn't come with a box. Now, the 30 megapixels camera on the A04e is better than I expected. I took this shot on the street and you can clearly see that the photo isn't bad. You can still zoom in on the picture and get some details. Color saturation on portrait mode isn't that great, but it's still able to keep some details, and for this price range, it's still not bad. The video model on the A04e is limited to 1080p at 30 frames per second, and we can at least appreciate its performance. The front camera, however, comes with a 5 megapixels, and so don't expect much from it. The phone runs Android 12 with One UI 4.1. The only feature that is missing on this phone is the lack of a fingerprint at the back of the phone. Aside that, if you are in the market for a budget-friendly phone, you can definitely check the A04e out as it costs only $90. I hope this review helps you make a good decision. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.